Morning, folks. 7:15, leaving Viana do Castelo. Of course, without coffee and breakfast. Heading Caminha, roughly 27k. See you. Today I changed my shoes from my hiking shoes to my old barefoot hiking shoes. Oh, quite of a profile, so it's not that uncomfortable. But my hiking shoes, I don't know. I think my feet swell a little. And they're a little too narrow at the moment. And I need a day of relax. Hope that helps. Finally found a cafe. Nice. Now we're good to go. No, I said it before, I say it again. In Portugal, sometimes you get so overwhelmed with Camino markers everywhere. Shells, arrows. But when it's necessary, none at all. And you have to walk by instinct. And if you have an instinct like mine, let's say that way, without my GPS app, I would be completely lost. Yesterday I stayed for the night at Hotel Rua Grande. Nothing fancy, but clean. Was kind of nice. But the room was so freaking cold. And the AC, no matter what temperature I set it to, was only blowing ice cold air into the room. Guess it was set to Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. Anyway, it was so cold. I had to sleep with an additional blanket and my thermo shirt. Hilarious. It was not a good night. Now, I'm pretty aware that I'm talking about a lot of weird stuff. That's for a reason. You know, even my friends call me crazy, weird, deluded, stuff like that. But hear me out. I want to believe. I want to believe in something. Let's say, I want to believe that this entire catastrophe of life makes sense in one way or the other. The Bible or any kind of religion doesn't give me that. They say, oh, your purpose in life is worshiping God, and if He loves you, you'll go to paradise. That's it. And the God, how we know Him from the Bible, He doesn't practice unconditional love. It's always like You have to worship me, otherwise this happens. You have to do that, otherwise you burn in hell. As always, you have to act in a certain way, otherwise you get punished. That's not love. That's control. But that doesn't mean that I don't believe in God. I just don't believe in the Bible or in any sort of religion. And I don't know if it's a God or Allah or name it the universe. It's all the same entity. I believe in some sort of divine entity. I call it the universe. I believe in a spiritual guides or a spirit team. And I believe in guardian angels. How could I not? If there wouldn't have been guardian angels, I would have died multiple times. And it's always as if somebody said, "No, Mike, it's not your time. Still got work to do." Our entire society, the entire system, is founded on, confirmation burp, is founded on greed, anger, fear, insecurity. Notice, love isn't part of the equation. Now imagine everybody loved each other, no matter what. There'd be no greed, there'd be no war, only peace. Who wants that? You don't make money with love and peace. And we are conditioned to believe that this is the only way possible. By education, by media, our parents. And if somebody is coming along saying, "What about loving each other?" You're a weirdo. You get isolated because you're dangerous for society. I'm not perfect yet. I'm still working hard. Sometimes I get a little upset. But anyway, I try to love every single person unconditionally. I don't say that my way is the right way or my way is the only way. But for me, it's the right way. You know, when somebody does you wrong or hurts you, it's not because of you. It's because of them. You know, people say, hurt people hurt people. And it's true. Everything somebody does bad to you, it's just a reflection of what is going on deep down in themselves. How could you hate this person? He doesn't need your hate or your revenge. All he needs is your unconditional love and maybe a hug. Now, just to make it clear, when I talk about love, I don't talk about love like, let's get naked, I want to make babies. I talk about love comes from here. And I love everybody. I love my narcissistic ex-wife. I love my Italian ex-girlfriend. I love everyone around me. And I love every single person who hurt me. Because every person that intentionally or unintentionally hurts you does it because there's some wound inside themselves that have to be healed. And you can heal them only by love and not by anger. So if it's your way to, let's say, go with the flow, career, money, possessions, distracting yourself with alcohol, parties, one-night stands, just distracting you from your inner self, if that's your way, absolutely fine. I love you anyway. That's not my way. And if you think that I'm a weirdo because of that, or a creep, and I got isolated and lonely, it's okay. I prefer that. And the funny thing is, sometimes it feels like people hate me because I don't hate them. They expect that I hate them. And I don't. It's like, what the fuck? I did this bullshit to you and you still don't hate me. Why don't you hate me? It would make it so much easier for me. No. I love you. I don't do that favor to you. You gotta deal with that. So much about love. Now, serious announcement. You know, as I always say, when you want to prepare for the Camino, it's not only physical preparation, it's more mental preparation. Clear your mind, because if you walk the Camino without a clear mind, all your unsolved problems, your sorrows, your pain, everything will pop up to the surface when you walk alone for hours. You can't avoid it. Happens. Same with me. I literally had no time for preparation and so much going on in my life at the moment. I have no clear mind. And I think and overthink a lot. It's no fun. And yeah, my shoes are bad, my feet hurt, and I don't know, man. Since the Camino was, yeah, a short-term decision, I don't feel it. You know, I'm very happy that I'm here because I could talk about all the stuff that I couldn't talk to anyone else without them flipping their eyeballs. You know what I mean. So it was very helpful for me. Now, let's say it that way. I know who I am, I know where I stand, and I think I'm on my right way. I still don't know where the journey is going to. I'll find out later. What I wanted to say, tomorrow in Caminha, my Camino ends. I have a train ticket to Porto tomorrow. I'll stay one night at Porto, and on 6th, Saturday, yeah, I'll take the plane back to Düsseldorf. I arrive about 10:30 p.m. and then someone at night, I'm back home. It's not my Camino. Anyway, means I'm happy that you've been with me for 4 days, that you listened to what I had to say. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe, stay healthy, love each other, and communicate. For heaven's sake, talk to each other. So far, buen camino.